All right, so I want to show you guys how I make my small batch chocolates. It all originated here in my kitchen. It was a really long process because, like I said earlier, I'm not a chocolatier, but it's been a newfound passion of mine to come up with these recipes. For the purpose of today, I'm going to use a pre-made ganache. Here's our ganache. I was using a double broiler before, but it was taking a lot of time and it was messy. The hardest part about this process is how temperamental chocolate is. So the ganache and finding the right balance of temperatures with the chocolate so that it doesn't scald has been probably just like the hardest part. When I first started this process, just finding the right mixture to make the perfect ganache was probably my biggest hurdle. I'm just going to take our heat gun, warm up the ganache. So we are making the salted caramel. Now that the ganache is melted, we have salt. The salt is to balance out the flavors of the caramel. Here is our caramel. I really had to focus on the consistency of the caramel. Like, did we want it like gooey and thick, or did we want it like a hard caramel or a super soft caramel? So this is the perfect consistency, and I'm just really grateful to be using this caramel today. Then we have our oil. Cannabis oils have that really strong cannabis taste, but I wanted you all to enjoy the taste of the chocolate. So when you bite into our chocolates, you're going to be able to tell that it's infused, especially in the feel, right? But the taste is going to be more so chocolate and caramel today. While we are letting our caramel or our chocolate cool a little bit, I'm going to measure out about 1 gram of oil so that we can get 10 milligrams in our truffles. So this tray goes on top of the chocolates so that we can just have a super clean finish when we are pouring our chocolate in, because the consistency of the chocolate being this loose, it gets a little messy. Done filling the chocolates, we're going to let them rest, and when I see you all next, we'll do a taste test to see how they came out. Thank you for enjoying this little ceremony with me.